Hello and happy Halloween to all of my spooky bats. It is once again the most lovely time of the year. Well, not exactly. Hallows Eve in for a couple more days, but it is
It's the eve
Sunday.
of the eve of Hallows Eve.
It is Sunday, my dudes. And today, like the past couple of years as is becoming our tradition, I would like to take you all on a most spooky adventure.
Hellhound_Havoc has held off the CPC for 43 months. The spookiest spook to have ever spooked.
Thank you for 43 months. As another day comes to a close on the Zaratan, the party sailing north to the Zigzackle. One by one, each of you head back to your rooms as you feel a supreme, bone-deep weariness clawing at you.
I wonder what that could be from.
Probably the fact that we've been fighting for fucking, like... I don't
Maybe
know,
the fact
past
that I
week?
died. You know.
I was about to say, you're always tired.
Perhaps.
The myriad mental issues that we all share.
Oh yeah, we never did get a chance to have... Oh yeah, because Aveline wasn't here last episode, we never get to have like the Aveline and Damon one-on-one. So what do you mean you died?
That will have to be held off for another session.
Okay.
Too
We're
tired.
talking about that today.
As even those among you that normally do not or are unable to find yourselves lying down in bed,
Dead
falling
like Marco.
into a deep slumber. You find yourselves in a collective dream state. The edges of your vision just slightly fuzzy. The only indication that what you're seeing isn't real. But you can feel the wood cart beneath you and hear the wheels rolling across the cobblestone. You can feel the wind blow against your face as you find yourselves together riding in a cart. A familiar cart. You've all had this cart for ages. This is almost a symbol of your group together. This old and beat up cart that you have been using to transport yourself for your job since as long as you can remember. The old... We're not doing Skyrim, that's not what we're doing.
Man, as soon as you let us start talking, I was gonna start doing the opening monologue. I was waiting for it.
This isn't Skyrim. Shut up.
I was about to say the first one to say, hey, you're finally awake, gets a sunburst.
Hey, you're awake.
Glad we all had the same thought.
Damon, you're at the reins of the cart, of course, as always. You drive the party. You look down at yourself, to your outfit that only at a deep level do you realize is wrong, but this is the outfit you always wear. This kind of white polo and jeans.
Oh.
Oh no, he's
And-
become a suburban dad.
Next to you is Volko, longtime companion. You look over and see Volko in his trademark purple tunic and kind of loose-fitting purple pants. And behind you, of course, the other three companions in your group. You see Biz, the brains of your group, of course, in his standard orange turtleneck.
Let's go.
Rukar, that kind of dirty green shirt and brown slacks. And, of course, the mascot of the group,
Lay it on me. Lay it on
Akko.
me.
As the camera pans out to your green painted cart, the Mystery Machine.
Yes! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Let's fucking go.
Damon, you adjust your favorite ascot around your neck, and leave
Wait,
your
is
horse
Aveline
on-
Daphne?
Daphne?
Oh, I'm Daphne.
Vulca's
You're
Daphne.
I'm in all purple.
You're in all purple.
Reason.
Of course, Aveline isn't Daphne. No. As you see
Evelyn's
You make me
scrappy.
shaggy, I'm gonna cry.
behind you is another cart. This one loaded up with instruments and various
Oh my god, I'm a
paraphernalia
hex
of music musical performance, as Aveline and two of her simulacrums, of course, the famous band known throughout the land, the Hex Girls, are following you.
Oh,
Oh!
I'm a hex girl. I'm
the Hex
the
Girls.
hex girls.
the ex-girl.
I'm having
Hex
a great time.
Why am I shaking?
I will now reveal to each of you your character sheets for tonight's session.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say, damn, Scooby-Doo can cast Sunburst.
You all are going to have special character sheets for tonight that I have put together.
Oh.
One by one, each of your sheets will show to be available at the top of the list under Halloween 2024.
No, I will say that's kind of put up somewhat of a red flag when there's an Akko of all people.
It says class loading.
Don't worry, but you guys don't have classes.
Oh, okay.
You are, of course, commoners, but ghost hunting commoners.
Yeah!
Well known throughout the land.
Oh, man. Oh my god.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yo.
Oh my fucking god, I was in my fucking head like, row, Rukar, but
What is
apparently
this?
that's one of my feet.
What is this ability you've given me?
I am loving these people.
All of your abilities are from quotes from the characters that you're based on.
Oh my
Mine
god.
are pretty iconic. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
love this.
It's so out of character for Volko. I'm cackling. It's wonderful.
What are you talking about? Daphne is the psychotic one of the group.
Oh, what am I so
Daphne's the
I'm-
martial artist.
I'm so over this damsel in distress nonsense.
Sally was my 1/16th
Oh, man.
wicked blood on my mother's side. Everything what you just saw was peppermint and cloves to soothe my vocal cords.
Finding quotes for the Hex Girls that wasn't just lyrics from their songs was a nightmare.
You should just
I
watch the
cannot.
movie.
I had this idea this morning.
Yay. Oh boy.
Dude,
It's wonderful.
I watched that movie with North a few weeks ago. She hadn't seen it before.
Guys, I have no spells.
The Witch's Ghost.
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
It's a good
It
one.
is.
Yeah, it's like it came out of that era of like Scooby-Doo movies with alien invaders, Zombie
Yeah.
Island, Cyber Chase. No, not Cyber Chase, Cyber. No, it is good.
Cyber Chase, yeah.
Not to worry, Emma, I also don't have spells.
Oh wait, do I have?
As
I don't have. I don't
Nope.
worry. I got plenty of items.
Your carts trundle up towards a very interesting sight. As you reach the location that you had been called to, of course, your kind of coordinator, the person that, you know, receives all these calls and all this about various spooky mysteries, your ever reliable person in the chair, Tinway, has told you about a ghost appearance at the floating castle.
Thank you, Tinway.
You're welcome.
You pull up to this large and very impressive looking, albeit very old and kind of crumbling castle. The only thing connecting it to this cliff that you have pulled up to is a lowered drawbridge. Massive, almost propellers slowly make their rotations beneath the castle, keeping it aloft.
Is that fucking Joseph? No, it's not.
Is that Sebis from Overlord?
As you stop and get out of your carts, you see a very prim and proper looking butler waiting to greet you at the entrance to the castle.
It's absolutely Sebis from Overlord.
Maybe.
Oh. For a moment, I thought it was Joseph Joestar.
Just wait till you see some of the other tokens that I have. This is
Oh,
just the
God.
beginning.
I thought it was
Boy.
that buff guy from Full Metal Alchemist.
What? No.
No, this isn't Armstrong.
Oh god.
He looks more like Pure Bradley than Armstrong.
Oh my god.
As you exit your carts, you head up to the castle, and the butler bows and says, "Welcome to the castle in the air. I am the head and only butler of this fortress. You may call me Asmo. Please, follow me for your audience with the king."
Yes, of course. All right, gang, let's get going.
Like, the king better have some food, man. I'm starving.
I agree.
Also,
I wonder how they keep this castle floating.
Rukar, have you noticed what's in your inventory yet?
Oh yeah, I've noticed.
Awesome.
What's in your inventory?
Food.
Do you have Scooby snacks?
Nope.
I do.
Scooby, hey,
Yeah.
can I
Am I-
have
am
any
I allowed-
musical instrument whatsoever? Because I got nothing.
Am I allowed
Yes,
to-
you have basically any musical instrument that you want.
Am I
Okay.
allowed to like list off what's in my inventory? You want me to keep that a secret?
You absolutely may. And I want
have-
to see if anybody recognizes this list of stuff.
I have 30 slices of ham, 1 meatloaf, 20
Oh my
slices of bologna, 1 loaf of rye bread, 1 head of lettuce, 2 boiled eggs, 1 can of sardines, 1 tub of marshmallow fluff, 1 box of fish food, and then 1 bottle of double Dutch chocolate.
Is that for a single fucking sandwich?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
Shaggy's
It's so
ultimate
good.
sandwich.
Oh, chocolate syrup.
Oh gosh.
Oh, God.
Such a gnarly combination of foods.
So fluff.
I should make that.
No, you should not.
Guys, did you not hear the fish food?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah, that's what made you want to make it.
Oh, Heather.
As you follow,
This is fucking mental.
as you follow Asmo up the stairs, you are brought to the throne room. You walk in to this throne room, and you see, very, very nice adornments. Suits of old suits of armor and banners and drapes. And at the end of the room, you see a stout dwarf man, the king of the castle in the air, having a conversation with a man in a large trench coat and top hat. Says, King Brun, I do not understand why you will not sell to me. I've been offering, I think, fair compensation. In fact, I've been offering more than the market value of this castle. Think about it. The money that could be going to your children for their futures. You and I both know this land isn't very good for growing anything, no kind of kingdom. But I could help you buy a different kingdom. Now, Sir Reginald, I have told you many times before, I'm not selling. This castle is my children's inheritance. That is that. Please, I have other guests.
Is that Wormtongue?
Maybe. The man will turn and begin walking out of the hall, and as he passes by you, you can hear him muttering about gosh, is it even worth it? I wish I could just get him to stand before exiting the room.
Like that's not suspicious at all.
Man, it's just a castle.
DM, is Akko walking on all fours? Is Akko
Yes.
just a little lion?
Akko is a lion with a collar.
This is great.
He's an actual fucking lion. I can't believe this.
Oh, wait, he's not a leonin, he's just a lion?
He's a lion that can talk.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Oh. Wait,
Amazing.
are the rest of us human?
You guys look like your original selves.
Okay.
Except for Akko.
Except for, well, I mean, it's Akko, but on all fours.
I
Yeah.
want to imagine that everyone is like as they look in the current setting, but Akko is just photorealistic lion.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. Everybody else is still, fantasized, like, artistically fantasized character. Akko's a photorealistic lion.
with like the checkered, like transparent background.
Copy paste. Fake PNG. Oh my god. Okay.
And JPEG.
Oh my fucking god.
And our pet lung.
with the speech impediment. If you want, they kind of faded out the speech impediment in later years.
It's not my fault.
It's not my role.
Well,
So, what do you guys do?
Right can't do anything about it. You're bullying.
The speech impediment is. No, I can't say it while I'm live. Hold on, I'm gonna message it in the
Rizariah
group
Software
chat.
has held off the CPC for 43 months. Carl 5 ban, Carl 5 ban, Carl 5 ban, Carl 5 ban, Carl 5
Oh
ban.
my god. Nikki! Nikki, you can't say stuff like that!
always make
That's
fun
why I
of the
didn't say it!
Hello, governor.
Oh my Jesus.
It's fine, Vanilla's a mod. She can see what I just typed anyway.
Wait, Maggie.
So,
Alrighty.
Iris. For anybody just joining in, welcome to the Scooby-Doo episode. Everybody looks like themselves, but in like the Scooby-Doo gang's outfits, and Akko is a photorealistic lion, and Aveline is all three of the Hex Girls.
I'm the Hex Girls, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Anyway,
Bold
so-
big letters, all three of them, by the way.
hey, you know how you said, like, I can have any instrument I want?
Yeah.
I just want you to know that I'm gonna make a whole bit out of that,
Good.
and there's nothing
Adeline's
you
gonna
can
pull
do
out
to
a
stop
hurdy-gurdy mix.
Please.
They heard
Hold
you
on.
all big dirty.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Okay, so, Aveline number 1, the OG Aveline, is gonna pull out, a theremin.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
And then Aveline number 2, you guys know those things that look like saxophones, except that you have to, like, open their mouth?
The omatone?
Yeah. She's gonna pull out an
Automaton?
omatone. And Aveline number 3 is going to pull out a glass harmonica.
Oh my
Because-
fucking god.
That's when I typed up world's stupidest instruments, a glass harmonica. Not harmonica, it's an armonica with an A.
I think I know what
Hold
you're
on.
talking about.
Tinui, thank you. Hold on.
Yeah, so that it's like
Oh.
massive, but it just comes like I'm assuming we're obeying cartoon logic.
Yeah, we're in cartoon logic right now.
This is the thing
So
with the
she-
glass bowls.
Yeah,
She pulls it out of nowhere. It's a mini one, but she still pulls it out of nowhere, and we're just having a jam session. Like we're providing background noise
In the King's Hall?
in the
Oh.
King's Hall. We're background noise.
That's...
When you invite the Hex Girls, you get music.
So there's Akko's new token.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
Credit to Tinui.
My finest work.
In roll 20,
What?
I think there's a lion token in the free assets. Hold on,
It's fun. We already have one with the fake
I know.
PNG.
but I'm just curious.
So
It has the fucking fake PNG background and everything.
so what do you guys do?
I mean,
Were
need
we
to-
summoned here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
need-
guys
he
were
needs
summoned here to deal with a ghost problem.
Yeah.
Yes. Your Majesty. Me and my gang here,
Ah, the mystery gang. It is good that you are finally here. We've been having
Mystery gang
such a ghost
and
problem.
a hex.
Well,
And
of
the
course! Of course! You're ready to play for my daughter's 17th birthday, right?
Of course! Here, I have a selection of instruments for you to select from as soon as you're done explaining the situation.
Yes. Now, as I told your associate over the Sending Stone, we've been having such a ghost problem the past couple nights. We're all in a tizzy here on what to do about it. Every night, this spectre appears around the castle, making all sorts of racket and rumble and all sorts of things, and it's been scaring off. We only have 3 of the servants left. The oldest been here the longest. Everyone else, we had to send them home. It's been making right trouble.
Well, when did this start?
About 5 nights ago.
5 nights ago.
Bro.
Yes, every night. Since then, it will appear somewhere throughout the castle and just causing all sorts of problems. Knocking things over and scaring people and...
Just like that restaurant Rukar showed.
Furia, not again. Like I've been there once, man. I'll never go back. I'll never come back.
Me neither.
Oh fuck, I was muted.
Sorry.
Okay.
You expect me to keep this shit up the entire session? I'm going to break.
I mean, you don't need to.
Good. Great.
You don't have to, it's your choice.
No. Who in the castle? Who is still in the castle? Who's seen the ghost?
Oh, well, of course. Asmo has seen it, and so has the head maid, Auntie Gertrude. Our head chef as well, Chef Bellius. Oh. All 3 of them have had sightings of the ghost, as well as both of my children. My youngest, Prince Elrin, and my oldest daughter, Princess Brunilda. Gristle, you've also seen the ghost, haven't you? And the extremely creepy, disgusting-looking man will whisper into the king's ear something inaudible. Yes, he's seen the ghost as well.
Bro. Dude.
And just so we understand everybody's roles here, I think everybody else's roles are in this castle is somewhat self-explanatory. What does Gristle do for you?
He's my advisor. He's been advisor to the crown of the castle in the air for... how long have you been here, Gristle? Another whisper into his ear. A long time.
How the fuck did you keep getting in here, dude?
Well, we don't know how the ghost keeps getting in, but imagine through ghost powers.
Yes, that makes sense.
Man. Ow.
Okay, well, we will set right to getting to the bottom of this mystery.
Oh, that is such a weight off my shoulders. Please, you have full reign of the castle. There are five floors. The entrance, the library, of course, the hall here, the cannon room directly above, and then the rooftop. Asmo has can set up lodging for you all in the cannon room as well if you need to stay more than one night.
Right, Gestalt. Luxurious rooms for free?
And of course, if, I'm sure Chef Bellius can whip you up a good meal as well. He is down on the first floor.
Immediately locks eyes with Rukar.
Rukar just rubs his hand eagerly.
Well, gang, I think it's time to split up and look for clues.
Yeah, he did it. He did the thing.
That's a lot.
Say the line.
Damon, do you mind if I help the mystery group?
Yeah, of course. We would love to have your help.
Why, thank you. And she's gonna whip out her saxophone
Dire Nomad
and
has held off the
start
CPC
playing
for 33 months.
a ghostly tune on her saxophone.
Is the bit gonna be she's gonna be just playing a different instrument every single time?
Do not blow the bit. You don't know what the bit is.
Angel,
You predict the bit, but you don't know what instrument it's gonna be.
Angel, would you like to read for our viewers what your ability does?
You and party members on the same map as you gain a +2 to all rolls, but only if at least 2 members of the party are not in the same map as you.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh.
There are topical abilities for all of our lovely players.
Like, let's go, Akko. We got a kid with our name on it. Rock.
Damon, which floor would you like me to search? Assuming we're going to... Wait, Angel, did you already say we're gonna split up and look for clues?
Yes.
Okay. Since we're splitting up to look for clues, me and the Hex Girls can take a look around to help you all.
For context, I've posted the 5 maps and their names in the chat.
Okay. Well, how about me and Volko check out the cannon room. The Hex Girls can check out the library, and Akko, Biz, and Rukar can check out the servants' quarters. Rippy!
You got it.
Sounds good.
Oh, that was
Alright.
Right.
Oh, God.
Alrighty. So we're going to begin with the Hex Girls. You find yourselves in a quite pretty and well-adorned library. There are
You could chat?
we're getting there. There are bookcases filled almost chaotically, but where you look, it's like that kind of like homely chaos. That it's like it's not untidy. It's just obviously lived in. Very plush, like cushions around for sitting and reading. Displays of artifacts from days past. In this main room, there are 2 people. There is an older looking woman, perhaps in her mid-40s, who is dusting some of the shelves, and human woman, and a young-looking albino elf boy, who is kind of like skulking around.
Alright, girls, let's split up. And if you need help, just play a note on your... Hold on, I have a random number generator here.
Oh boy.
On your... Okay, no... Oh my god! Glockenspiel.
I'm going
I want you to know
fucking implode.
that it is possible for me to get a Texas Instrument calculator as one of the instruments.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna play Bad Apple on
Oh,
it
the
or something?
Glock is xylophone.
I hope so.
Okay.
Shade the Gossamer has held off the CPC for 32
Play-
months. I
Play
cast
a
spooky,
note
scary
on your
skeletons.
glockenspiel, and we'll come running. Okay. And then they're going to split up. So, purple lady is gonna go over here. That Fovaline number 1 and Fovaline number 2 is gonna come over here to like check out the birds and this costume place. And regular Aveline is going to be checking out this room, and then she'll also check out this like turquoise room. This turquoise room.
Yeah. As the purple Fovaline goes to head towards what looks to be a sort of like a garden, the elf boy actually runs up and grabs her wrist, says, "No, you can't go in there right now.
Why?
My sister and her fiance are supposed to be spending time alone together."
I'm sorry, is the king and gentleman the Are they fucking...
Then it sounds like the perfect time for me to chat with both of them. I'll just knock. It'll be okay. And then she... What?
But... Dad told me that nobody is supposed to interrupt when Brunhilde and Prince Mannington are having their personal time.
Oh, I see. Well, your father gave me an order. Heather, I can't look at that right now. Your father, and then she like glitches a minute. Your father gave me explicit instructions that I'm allowed to go anywhere in the castle that I like while I'm searching for the spooky ghost. And then she's gonna whip out her, hold on guys, hold on. Number 32, okay. Let's see. She's gonna whip out her accordion.
Oh god.
And she'll walk up to the door, knock 3 times like a, and then start singing, because when she sings I have advantage to gain others' attention using song. And she's gonna she's gonna start singing, "Put your clothes back on," while singing over the accordion. "And come open the door."
The young prince is just gonna say under his breath, "Don't say I didn't warn you. You're gonna regret it."
I'm going to kill.
Make a performance check with that bonus.
Okay. Performance, and then this is just gonna be, this is performance, and then I need to add, so that becomes a 17.
Absolutely. You hear a noise from inside, and then somebody walking towards the door, and the door opens. I'm gonna zoom in for everybody on this guy's portrait. You say this guy opened the door.
Wow. You could have left your clothes off. I mean, wow, so good to meet you.
Who's disturbing my time with the princess Brunhilde?
Oh no.
Oh, why did you talk like that?
I'm Purple Bleed, and I'm here to talk.
He's built like someone who touches grass, but he speaks like a redditor.
I want to read you the description for when I was coming up with this guy. The absolute worst piece of shit.
Oh man.
I'm here to talk to you and the Princess Brunhild because it's so important that I find out more about the ghost. And then she's gonna push past him, but like she's gonna put one hand up on his chest, one hand on the door, and just like she's opening a set of double doors. Just
peasant hands on the royal chest.
If you'll excuse me, and then she'll do that like flourish, like she's opening a set of double doors to get in, and then she'll do like an aggressive blow on the accordion.
How dare you! As you push past.
Oh look, we made the same sound. Anyway.
As you push past, you see a garden. Kind of overgrowing a little. Well, not overgrowing, but like very tightly packed. All the plants kind of, twisting around each other. And you see looks to be a young dwarf woman in royal finery, but it's like less royal, more like like a lord than a king, kind of deal. It's still rich. She's still richly adorned, but you can tell that like they might have had to have been making some concessions.
Hello. I need to talk to you about the ghost and what you might have seen these past 5 nights.
What was his name again? As Richie Mannington is like, kind of like talking under his breath, something about like upstart peasants. The princess say, "Oh, of course, I would be happy to answer any questions you might have." And then you see like a little bit of dawning recognition in her eyes. Is, oh,
I'm a hex girl.
Oh my god, you're one of the hex girls. Oh, Dad was lying. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're in our cat. Hi, I'm Brunhilde.
I know. I used your name.
Oh my god, the hex girls know my. Yeah.
Yes, the hex girls know your name. And listen, I desperately need you to answer some questions about the ghost. Where is the ghost most likely to appear?
Well, it's been kind of random. I think, it's been a different place every night. The first night, it was just up on the roof. I don't know exactly where it was every night, but I know that Redditor Lord. But last night, I know that it was pounding on Richie's door and making all sort of a ruckus in his room. That's right, that filthy ghost touched my belongings. And when I woke, my bed was near by the window.
It was by the window?
Yes.
It's so hard to understand anything you say when you sound like gas leaving a bagpipe. Can you speak human?
This accent has been passed down in my family for generations.
Well, then I'm sorry.
Dare you?
I'm sorry for your generations. I don't know what witch laid that curse, but genuinely, keep your mouth closed and you can write down what you need to tell me.
Such peasant Insolence! I will not deal with this any longer! And
Bard.
he's gonna walk out.
Girl, you're marrying him?
After the door closes and you can hear him kind of like walk away, she kind of deflates. It's just like, unfortunately.
Okay, how about this?
Oh my god.
Do you like girl dwarves, boy dwarves?
What?
In between, what do you like?
I don't know. I like sewing.
You like what?
Sewing? Reading? I don't know.
Do you like?
I'm 17. I don't care about getting married.
Whoa.
Then why are you engaged to the Pratt? Like, he just seems like too much.
Because his parents offered us a lot of land if I married him.
Oh, okay. So here's the deal. After you marry him, you literally don't have to talk to him. The marriage contract's binding. Go sew, girlfriend. Go sew, and then have his door accidentally break at night. So you're like, oh no, I couldn't cut. The door was broken. And it'll be fine. We'll keep in touch. You and me. And then she'll leave. And then...
Okay. Thanks.
Where on this floor, where have you seen the ghost?
I didn't see the ghost on this floor, but my brother Prince Elrin, he saw the ghost in the supply room on the other side of this level.
Oh?
It's just through a couple doors that way, and she's pointing to like the room that Green Aveline was headed towards.
And just from what I've heard from Damon, these adventures usually end up leading to some asshole who's trying to extort a family or something for something. So is there anyone trying to extort your father for anything? Besides Prince Jackass for your hand in marriage?
Well, I don't know if I should say. It's his father's business, not mine.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, that's okay. It's just me. And then she'll whip out her... Hold on. Let's see. 21. She'll whip out her spoons and set like a calming melody while she taps her spoons on her knee.
Well,
Like, click.
I don't know if you've seen him. A man in a big coat and really tall hat.
Yes! He was
His-
walking out when we were walking in.
His name is Sir Charles Reginald Elmer Toddington III. He's trying to buy the land, what little land we have left, just about an acre outside of where the drawbridge lays. He's trying to buy. He's trying to buy the land and the castle from Father. He's been offering, honestly, like 10 times the worth of our land and castle. Even given the lift keeping it aloft, the mechanisms, he's still offering, like, I know this seems a bit, like, evidence, but literally a king's ransom for it, and it's certainly not worth it.
That can't be good.
I don't know
Well,
what
thank you.
he wants to do with it, though. I haven't been told.
I don't know. I'll pass that information on to the Mystery Incorporated. Thank you. And she'll take the princess's hand, give her a little spin. Honorary Hex Girl.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anything else you need? Just let me know. I'd be happy to help.
Thank you. All right. And then she's gonna she's just gonna kind of like look around just a little bit, like just a cursory glance, maybe like a quick little like perception check.
What exactly are you looking for?
To see if there's anything like weird or off. Like, this is a plant room. Are there plants that are disturbed? Cobblestones that are mysteriously clean? Handprints in places that they shouldn't be?
Yeah, sure. Make me a perception or an investigation check. No, it all looks to be perfectly normal.
Amazing. She's gonna leave the room. Oh wait, no, that's actually an 8. Do I see anything now?
No.
Because remember, okay.
Why would it be an 8?
Oh, I misread it. I saw that you and party members gain a +2.
So it's the people that are on the same floor as Damon.
Yeah. No, I misread that. My bad. My B. Okay, so she'll walk out. Real Valine, is gonna look around the purple carpet.
Real quick, as Purple Valine walks out, the prince is just kind of leaning against the wall and says, "I told you you would regret going in there. He's such a tool."
Would you like an item that would help you get away from his clutches? That sounds an awful lot like him, but, you know, in a special kind of way, almost better.
It's not me. I'm not the one that needs to get away from his clutches. My sister. She deserves way better than him.
She does. You know what? Maybe... Well, let's have a think on it. See what solutions we can come up with that are better than Lord Bagpipey Accordion Fold.
Got any ideas? I'd love to hear him. Do anything to get that loser. And the prince will walk away.
Okay.
But yeah, Red Valine is checking out the main library.
Yep. Just a cursory perception check.
Absolutely.
18. So much better.
18. With an 18, you notice. Now the room is almost like spick and span. As you can see, the old maid you can assume is Auntie Gertrude. She appears to keep the place in very clean order. However, one thing does pop out to you, and that is a book that almost seems like it's like all the other books. You know, they're kind of haphazard, but they're still tucked in their place. You spot a book that appears to be almost like hidden behind a couple others. Like you would take out like 5 books and then put another one like flat behind him and then hide it.
Ooh. And what's this book?
Yeah, as you go over to pull it out, pull out these other 5 books and grab the one behind it. It is a book on singing lessons. Vocal exercises and such.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna open the book.
Yeah, you look through it. It is exactly what it says in the cover. You know, various vocal exercises, different like tunes to try to, like ways to figure out what. I'm not a singer. what's it, baritone or alto or whatever, like what your natural voice is and stuff like that. Basic songs to go through and like, you know, pronunciation guides and shit like that. To, you know, it seems like a very much like a, you know, beginner's guide to, you know, almost like professional singing.
I wonder why this is hidden behind. Is there like a note hidden somewhere in there? Does it look like someone was hiding it for a reason?
You're not sure. There's nothing else that this book can really tell you.
Well then I'll pocket it. And I'll talk to Gertrude really quick.
Yeah, actually, as you do pocket it, you hear a voice behind you. Now, Missy, you should know you're allowed to take those out of the library, but they'd better stay in the castle. Keep a close tally on the master's things.
Of course. I would never hope to remove something so precious as a book. I have a quick question for you.
Ask away, but don't take too long. Daylight's not free, you know.
No, of course.
So for work to be done, no, it's just me and Asmo.
This ghost that's been popping up, has it caused any trouble for you lately? Any extra cleaning that needs to be done? Cleaning in weird places that, you know, things shouldn't occur?
Oh, it's caused all sorts of trouble. Oh, that mess in Prince Mannington's rooms, all those broken things, knocking down the old knight's armor. Oh, it causes a mess every night. Always things for old Gertrude to pick up in the morning.
Does it like anywhere in particular?
Oh, the royal suite, probably. That's where the most things are to ruin, anyway. The prince's rooms hasn't really touched the king's rooms, but all the things outside and in the hallway, pulling down drapes and knocking open windows, letting in the cold.
Well, thank you. I very much appreciate your insight. Do you have anything you could tell me about this book and why it was hidden? And she'll show her the book.
Intros to understanding your voice? No idea. You say it was hidden?
Yes.
Well, that's strange. It was on the shelf normally just yesterday.
Where on the shelf?
Wherever it gets put by whoever read it last. I've stopped trying to catalogue things ages ago. People know where the books are that they put, so as long as they put them back, I don't complain.
Thank you. And then...
Hold on, Missy.
Oh, sorry.
You're looking a bit peaky. You should head down to the kitchen and get yourself something to eat.
Oh, you know, as soon as I am done with my little look-see around up here, I will do just that. Thank you, ma'am.
Speak to Medius, he'll take care of you. Best chef we've had in ages. And she'll go back to doing her cleaning.
Cool. Then a real Valine will join purple Valine and out front of the turquoise room.
Yeah, And then, what's Green Valine doing?
Green Valine is doing. Actually, Purple Valine and Red Valine are gonna come help Green Valine do a quick little investigation check in both the bird room and this like storage room, because Purple Valine told both of them like, hey, I heard that one of the ghosties was over here.
Absolutely, yeah. Go ahead and roll me that investigation check. It's a costume room. The bird room is pretty standard. It looks to be like at some point it was probably for like a messenger pigeons, but it has been kind of changed up a little bit and houses a couple colorful jungle birds. But nothing seems out of the ordinary in there. The costume room is a costume room. It's similar to the library. It's kind of in like a state of like orderly chaos. Things kind of strewn all about the room, but in places you don't really find anything odd about it.
Okay. Can the Aveline that wasn't helping make a flat roll?
I'll allow it.
Fuck it up this time. Oh! Maze balls.
You find that there appears to be a set of like a put together outfit for some sort of play, but the boots, the cloak, and what looks to be a ring are all missing from this outfit.
Oh. Would we know, as the Hex Girls, purveyor of all things awesome and theatrical, what, like, play it was for and kind of get a sense of what the cloak might have looked like? Or we just know that those three things are missing?
You know that those three things are missing. It appears to be like from just some play. Like it's not anything super well known. Like, you know, it's not like, oh, this is Hamilton's outfit. No, it's just like an outfit, but it's very obvious that these pieces are missing.
Amazeballs. And nothing in the storage room or the bird room?
Nope. Nothing else on this floor comes up with anything interesting.
Great, then they are going to whip out their... Hold on. 57. Long guitars, which are bigger guitars that have fewer strings, and have a jam session.
Alright. We are going to pan the camera to Fred and Damon and Valko. What a coincidence that Fred has called Daphne to search for them alone again.
Hey, yo, whoa.
You see up here on each side of the castle are a line of really old looking cannons and very ornamental, and any investigation on them comes up that they have been like decommissioned a long time ago. They're mostly decorative now, along with some beds that have been set up for your use. Appears like this might have been a barracks at some point, but is once again no longer under use. Lots of old equipment under like white sheets and, you know, packed up in boxes and all that.
Okay. I guess if this room is meant for us, we might start investigating out, like, whatever this room to the south is. I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And you do also know that the butler Asmo did follow you up as you two were going to the only floor that didn't have anybody, so he is here if you have any questions.
Okay. So I guess I'll make an investigation check around this room.
Yeah, absolutely. You enter this room to find a, it's like, it looks to be, might have been like an officer's quarters at some point, like a sergeant or something. Or whatever, castle guard was here. With an 11, you look around the room.
Or is it a... Because I get a bonus, right? Because of that one thing that Damon's
Yes,
got?
you have a 13.
Mhm.
Yeah, 13.
So with a 13, you look around the room, and not a whole lot really comes to your notice at first. That's a lie. Sorry, my notes are all jumbled up. So you enter this room and look around. It is very, very richly adorned, but appears to have been almost ransacked. There are like nice, like fancy decorations and curtains and all that have been thrown all over the place, and the bed looks like the carpet is all like jammed up as the bed has almost been dragged to the window here.
Oh. Okay.
So with a 13, yeah, you see, this bed was fairly heavy when it was dragged. You think it was probably occupied at the time, and all of these things strewn about. It's very much almost like somebody broke in and was intentionally ruining the place.
I wonder if they were looking for something.
It could have been. What do you think they may have been looking for?
I don't really know, it's just a hunch. I mean, look at how torn up everything is.
Yeah. Can I also do an investigation check? Is there anything that I may potentially find with that if I roll higher, or?
That depends. What exactly are you looking for? What are you trying to investigate for?
Can I figure out if anything in here seems to be missing? Like anything that seems like it should be here, but it isn't.
Sure.
Okie dokie.
Unfortunately...
5.
Yeah, unfortunately with a 5, you can't really tell if anything's missing. It's such a jumbled up mess that it's, how would you even begin to go about finding out what's missing if you don't know what goes where?
Yeah. Okie dokie.
You know what? Can I go out and ask... Was his name Asmo?
Asmo, yep.
I want to ask Asmo about what happened in there.
Oh, yes, that is the guest room that we've prepared for Prince Richie Mannington, the betrothed to our lovely Princess Brunhilde. Just last night, the prince woke up screaming to find his bed dragged to the window. Claims that the ghost was trying to murder him.
I see. Did he happen to say what the ghost looked like?
Now that I think about it, no. It says he didn't even see anything, but he... the door opened and closed, but he didn't see anybody in the room. And there were no footprints either.
Okay. Okay, what are these off rooms from the like guest rooms that we're staying in?
So this one down here appears to have been kind of like an armory. There's old weapons and tools for maintaining them. This one up here appears to have been like kind of like a almost like a changing room, and then this room is, of course, this room.
Okay. Well, I can investigate the changing room if you want to check that armory room there.
Alright, you can check it out.
Yeah, you walk into the changing room, Valko, and there's like old guard uniforms. Obviously, you haven't seen anybody wearing these uniforms. He doesn't keep guards on staff anymore. Yeah, they're not actually like how they're depicted on this map. They are hung up in the dresser. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting in this room.
Okay.
Damon, this room are there is weapons, swords and spears and whetstones and oils and all that, as well as looks to be a spot for molding cannonballs.
Molding?
You can make an investigation check to search around this room.
Why would a cannonball be growing mold?
You know that's not what I meant.
Have you tested these cannonballs for black mold?
As if Auntie Gertrude would allow mold, asshole.
You said roll an investigation check?
Yeah, or perception.
Or perception? I'll take perception. Does that still get the +2?
It does.
Let's go. 17.
So, with a 17, see, just barely tucked under the table, looks to be a hastily scribbled note. On the notes it reads, "The investigators are almost here. I am running out of time."
Did you find anything?
On this note, it says the investigators are almost here. I'm running out of time.
If either of you would like to make an investigation check on this piece of paper you met.
Sure.
Sure. Can't hurt.
I can roll a 6.
Damon, this page isn't just a loose leaf piece of paper. It appears like it was torn out, perhaps from some sort of book or collection of pages.
Interesting.
But it is certainly handwriting.
Maybe we can ask around and see if the handwriting looks familiar.
That sounds like a good idea.
Still might be
Maybe
good. Oh, go ahead.
the butler might know.
What's his name again?
Asmo.
I don't remember.
It's Asmo.
I wanted to say Argus, but I don't think it's Argus.
Guys, can you not hear me? What the fuck? Hold on. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been answering your question for a while. I'm like, do they not hear me? Because OBS is reading me.
No.
It's Asmo.
Yeah.
Asmo.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Asmo. Yes, I will bring this. I will walk through the walls until I bring this piece of paper to Asmo.
Oh my god, you're the ghost! No.
I was the ghost all along. Asmo, do you recognize the handwriting on this piece of paper?
Oh, if you don't mind taking a look, I'll put on a pair of glasses and go over the page. I'm afraid I don't, but not very many people in this castle that can write. I know some letters in order to do my job, of course, of managing inventories and such, and of course the royal family can, but I don't know of anybody else in residence that can.
Can I make an insight check?
Me too. Hey.
Was he being honest when he said he didn't know whose handwriting this was?
Absolutely, you may make an insight check.
Ooh.
24.
Nice.
He is being honest.
Okay.
Asmo doesn't seem to recognize this handwriting.
Okay. Well, thank you anyways for your help. We'll see. We'll go check on the others and see what they may have found.
We could also check on, oh my god, I forgot his name already. The guy whose room got ransacked.
Prince Richie Mannington.
Right. We could ask him about his, the incident that happened to him.
What are these peasants doing on the floor where I am living?
Is a turkey dying?
How dare you! Prince Mannington, King Brunt has allotted the old barracks to the investigators for the rest of their time.
Oh, I'm sorry, young man. I didn't see you there. I thought there was a dying animal in the staircase. Do you know what that noise was?
This accent has been passed down in my family for generations!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm so sorry.
I love that we're bullying this fucking thing.
So,
Oh my god.
what do you want? I heard you were talking about me.
Well, we wanted to know what happened to you the other night. Why your room ended up like that.
Ah! That diabolical ghost tried to murder me. I woke up having a quite nice dream about falconry. To find my bed near the window, and all of my things all over the floor, broken glass. And when I looked up, I saw the. Well, I didn't see the ghost, but I saw it leave. The door opened and slammed shut.
You didn't see anything.
No! The room was quite empty.
Just for its sake, I'm gonna make an insight check just in case.
Go ahead and make an insight check at disadvantage because you have a hard time understanding what this guy's saying.
Okay.
Do you recognize the handwriting on this paper?
Volko, as far as you can understand him, he appears to be telling the truth.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
Writing? And he'll take the paper and look at it and...
It's okay if you don't know how to read. You just let me know.
How dare you!
If it's too hard for you, we can sound the words out for you.
Come on, go easy on
And
him.
he tosses the page to the side. Been treated like this before!
Volko, paper.
This guy is an insult to Giga Chad.
Quite the princely type, huh?
Definitely not.
Well, let's go see what the others have found.
Yes, that's probably for the best.
As the two of you leave, you see Asmo, just for a second, glaring down the hallway that the prince just left with an absolute death glare. We'll move on to Biz, Akko, and Rukar. Ignore the clones down here.
Ruh-roh, doppelgangers.
Why is only something cloned?
The three of you head down to the main floor, to the area behind these main doors that you weren't led through before, to find the servants' quarters. There is, just from kind of wandering around for a minute, rooms and a larder and a wash area, but the main thing that catches, especially Rukar and Akko, his attention as the two of you are lifted off your feet and float towards the scent of something cooking.
Why did that have relief sound?
That sounds so delicious.
The two of you cartoonishly float through the door of this main room here to the kitchen, where you see a large orc fellow who is merrily chopping away at various vegetables, tossing them into a pot. He appears to be extremely skilled, as he is preparing what looks to be a feast.
I can't. What are you preparing? I can't fucking do this.
You don't have to. Oh, you must be the investigators come to check out the ghost sightings. Come in, I'm sure all of your work has got you quite famished. And he'll pull a couple chairs out and put them around his work table.
Nodding furiously.
Yep, also nodding.
Velma Biz, what about you? What are you doing?
I think in the years that I have known this group, I let them have their antics because.
All right. So the two boys, the boys, sit down.
The boy and the lion.
Chef Bellius loads up 2 plates with a cartoonishly high stack of food. There are roast chickens and breads and bowls of soup and all sorts of pies, meat pies, dessert pies, etc. There, he loads you up with food.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Akko's plate is already empty. Are you sure? Are you sure that the food was there?
Oh, it's been a long time since I've had someone with this out of appetite. Let's see what old Belius can do. And he'll begin cooking at a vast speed. Foods are flying onto your plates.
Like Akko, I think the ghost got us, and I think we're in heaven.
You both
This is paradise.
as your bellies distend with food, you both get the bonuses on your character sheets. Would you mind telling everybody what these bonuses are?
Is it the third ability or?
I believe so. Hold on.
+5. Go to choice.
No, it is. Oh wait. Oh, did I not give this ability to Akko? Did I only give it to Rukar?
I don't think so.
This is
Question
what
mark. Was I supposed to get something?
Oh my god, yeah, that. Oh. Yeah, no, this is only a feature for Rukar. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rukar, why don't you tell us about that ability of yours?
Let's do what we do best, to eat. Once per day, you gain a +5 to the skill of your choice when you finish an excessive meal.
Yeah, so you can now decide one skill of your choice to get a +5 for the rest of the day. Joe!
Well, seeing how I'm standing in for Shaggy, will this work?
What brings the three of you down to my kitchen apart from sampling my humble cooking? What have you learned about the ghost?
Stares at Shaggy. I should look for clues, but the smell was too delicious. We just got dragged right in.
Like, yeah, you heard anything about a ghost?
Well, I can tell you 3 nights ago, a ghost came down here, ravaged the pantry. Was tossing food all over the place, out into the hallway, ruined a lot of our stock.
Why would he do that?
Like some people just
so
have no table manner.
That's a whole chicken.
That is indeed a whole chicken. That Rukar then reaches into his beak and pulls out the leftover bones from this entire chicken.
I got a pack of oil just for this occasion.
Oh, if we... But yeah, why would they do that?
I don't know.
It's sacred.
Ghost just seems to be causing trouble all over the castle.
Can I start sniffing around to see if I can find a trail that the ghost probably left?
Absolutely. Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Can I apply one of my abilities?
Go ahead and ping that ability for us.
Robert here.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can apply that +2.
You said investigation, right?
Yep.
14.
Investigation with a 16.
16.
So as you were sniffing around, Akko, you come by over by the pantry, and over the lovely smell of all the food kept in there, you do smell something kind of like old and dusty. And you find an old pair of boots.
Very ragged. Someone left some boots in the pantry. I don't think that's edible.
Like who's Shaggy?
Rukar.
Like, yeah, what are they both doing here?
You know what? Cartoon logic applies. I'm gonna pick them up and put them in the main.
Yeah, absolutely. Put the boots into hammer space. Go ahead and add to your inventory an old pair of boots.
Could I roll anything to just inspect the boots to see if there's anything worth noting on them, or is it just old?
Roll me a d20.
Oh, okie dokie. Be a 20. 16.
16. Rukar, your part in this team usually amounts to running fast and being the distraction. However, you've picked up some things. You've picked up some things here and there, and you get a distinct kind of like tingly sensation when you get near these boots. A tingly sensation you felt on past mysteries. These boots are magic.
I was about to say these boots are made for walking.
Like I got the shiver, those boots must be magic.
Whoa!
Whoa. Just photorealistic line. Aslan just walks up. Whoa.
Whoa. These boots have seen everything. Oh my god.
Like Soinks, you could walk 10,000 miles in those shoes.
Like knowing these boots be casting, and that's just what they'll do. I'm having a field day with it.
Can I make an Arcana check?
You are
See
lying.
what kind of yeah.
You are
Listen.
but yes, you may.
Hey, I have proficiency in Arcana.
Yeah, our proficiency remain.
Yeah, and I have proficiency in investigation. Didn't stop me from rolling under a 10.
14. Akko, you take a sniff at these boots. Kind of bat them around with your paws.
Rod,
You're
that's
not
really
able to like activate them or anything, so you're not really sure what they do.
I can't smell any kind of magic on them. Like,
It is magic. You certainly can tell that, but you can't tell what it's supposed to do.
You don't know the specific magic, you just know that it's magic.
yeah.
This computer sure runs on electricity, but is it Linux? I have no idea.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
See, you can actually tell if a computer is running Linux based on how it tastes.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know what? I don't doubt it.
Linux computers taste like penguins, didn't you know?
And what do penguins taste like?
Well, they taste like penguins. In Linux.
Alright, so Velma's talking crazy about Linux in the corner.
She would.
But yeah, Biz, your two partners seem to have found an old pair of boots. They're talking about magic.
Well,
Can I
Rare
Can I take a
magic.
can I take a look at these boots and try to inspect them?
You absolutely
Drop them in
may.
front of
They
you.
appear to be a really old pair of grungy boots.
With a little bit of lion saliva on them.
A little bit of lion saliva. Like a coughs, there's a lot of dust on it.
So I guess that would be an Arcana check.
May make an Arcana check if you
Well, I'm sure there's a very logical explanation for all this. I would like to.
Oh my god.
So I will be adding a +5 to this.
I've already given you expertise in all of your
Oh.
intelligence checks.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
I
no,
see.
expertise doesn't do that. I'm a moron.
Yeah, that's proficiency bonus.
Damn it. Yes. So that is because I fucked up. That is a 30. Yeah. You take a look at these boots, and you know exactly what they are, Biz. Please change the description of these boots to boots of levitation.
Oh.
It's like, yep, smells like Linux.
Yeah, you do a couple taps, you smell it, lick it a little bit, and you're able to activate the boots, where they start floating in midair.
Whoa.
You tap their heel.
Photorealistic lion staring. Holy shit.
I am completely just imagined just a flat PNG just rocking back and forth.
Holy rit, Riz.
Nobody read.
I am not calling you Riz. Fuck you. Fuck off.
I want you guys to know, and I'm gonna censor this because it's a bit fucking disgusting. Every time you guys mention photorealistic lion, I think of this stupid, really shitty taxidermy of a lion.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
I think I know the one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one.
Look at those curly white eyes. Humanity. That's live
Akko
action.
as drawn by a 3-year-old.
That's fucking horrifying.
Yeah, that's why I spoiled it.
That's Akko do in the first live action Scooby Doo. That's the live action Akko do.
But yeah, you have this floating pair of boots.
The wonders of AI.
Oh no.
Did these boots leave any trail from the pantry?
No. There's a couple spots in there where it's like definitely like, yeah, somebody was stepping here in these boots. But no, apart from that, there's no trail that looks like boots. There's can look for prints if you would like with another investigation check. But just looking, you don't see anything.
Hmm. Investigation. 13.
13. You see that there's kind of like a shapeless kind of like foot, like a trail going in and out that you think, oh yeah, that looks like the chef's, kind of like leather, quote unquote, shoes. Kind of just like shapeless leather.
Can't smell much. There's too much delicious food in here. Saying this, I'm gonna take another bite.
Yep.
You just bite a fucking random steak in here.
Oh my god.
Akko, why don't we save the steak for later?
But I'm hungry.
Like, is it gonna come down to make my special sandwich?
Oh no.
He lays out one slice of rye. He takes out a whole
Right
slice of
here?
rye bread.
In front of the chef?
Is the chef watching, or the chef just doing his own thing?
I mean, he is working, but he does see you like start to like pull out, lunch meat from Hammerspace, and is like kind of intrigued.
He takes out a local rye bread, cut off 2 bread with a random knife that's just stabbed into the table. He then okay, so that's one slice. He then what do I do? What do I put on there first? We'll start with unloading a box of fish food. Slicing up one boiled egg to put on top of it. Putting lettuce on top of that. 20 slices of bologna. Put 1 can of sardines on top of that. Put the slice up the other hard-boiled egg. Put on top of that. One whole head of lettuce. Slice it up. Put on top of that. 30 slices of ham. 1 meatloaf. What else do we have in here? Oh yes, and then he topped it all off with emptying a whole bottle of double dust chocolate syrup, and then placed another bit on top of it.
Rukar, you complete this sandwich. Hold on. I need to DM someone something. Hey, I need Akko and Rukar to both roll me a d20, please.
Okay. 10.
7.
Rukar, you just barely managed to move the sandwich out of the way as Akko attempts to leap forward and steal your sandwich from you.
Like, not this time, pal. Then he somehow stretches his arm far enough to go to the top of the sandwich and the bottom, presses it all down, and shoved into a gullet where it just brings up like an accordion. Before swallowing it whole.
Absolutely. For a moment in time, Rukar, you are 12 feet tall as your neck stretches to the size of the sandwich, before you, in one mighty gulp, swallow this entire amalgamation of lunch meats and other.
I'll just be here with this massive fucking steak then. This one. It's like bigger than Akko itself.
Yeah, Akko goes to like sadly munch on this entire ham.
Like, hold on, pal. Takes out the loaf of bread and cuts up 2 slices of bread and puts it on top of, and puts at the top and bottom of like the entire ham.
Wow, that's so much better.
Now it's a sandwich. Like, you eat a ham sandwich and nobody bats an eye, but you make a sandwich with an entire ham and society loses their minds. Don't mind me, I just dropped a fucking metal water bottle.
Metal pipe SFX.
We all been there. Is there anything else you guys want to check out on this floor?
Can I check out this little broom closet?
Absolutely. What are you looking for in there? What are you doing?
I guess I'm just searching for clues. Like, what seems... I don't really know.
Absolutely. Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
That's a 10.
No, it is an investigation intelligence.
Yes.
It's 15. Yeah, you're looking through here, Viz, and... You don't
Apple,
really
a rake, computer spoon.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, gardening equipment. Doesn't look like it's been used in a little while.
I see.
However, with your 15, you do find what looks to be a torn-off bit of fabric caught in the door.
Can I take this fabric?
Can you what?
Can I take this fabric?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It feels like kind of like really old and unused material. Like it's probably sat around for a while.
Can I give it a sniff? Does it smell like anything? Or just dust?
Yeah, it smells old and dusty. Make me a perception check.
I see.
17. It kind of smells like penguin. It smells a bit like meat. Like a really faint scent of raw meat.
I suppose I'll take it with me.
Alright, go ahead and add a torn bit of fabric to your inventory. Is there anything else you guys would like to investigate here on the first floor?
Akko's gonna continue sniffing, following the trail of food, and just investigate the... Actually, no, he's gonna investigate the pantry over here.
That is the one where you found the boots. The boots.
Oh. Okay. What about this one, then?
Would
yes.
Would Biz had brought up? Wait. Would if Biz brought up the fabric they found, would Akko and Rukar pick up the smell of raw meat?
Oh, probably. Most certainly.
So, is this the this like the meat room?
Yeah.
Rukar gonna check out the meat room.
That's where we found the
That is
boots.
where you found the boots.
Oh, I thought you said it was up here. We found the boot.
No, you found the boots over here. Akko was gonna go check out this room now.
Okay, I'll follow Akko then.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the meal, chef.
Oh, happy to. Just glad to see people enjoying my cooking.
Most delicious.
As you enter, you go to enter, and you hear somebody talking inside. As you see the man in the large coat and top hat, standing in here, kind of whispering into a sending stone.
Can I stealth?
You absolutely may. Rex, you are the epitome of a lion on the hunt. You are silent. And then you walk right up next to the guy ruining the effect because you're a giant fucking lion.
Oh, crash down and listening.
Absolutely. You hear him, let's see. You hear him talking with somebody. You can't hear the other side of the conversation, but you hear him say, yes, I know, we need the land. I'm working on it. Just a couple more days, and I'm sure I'll be able to get him to cave. I just wish this ghost would work a little bit faster and get him freaked out enough so I could actually buy it off of him.
Oh my god, right. We're scamming the king. That man's working with a ghost. Now, do I listen to the chaotic impulse of walk up on the guy and ask him? Or do I just get the fuck out of here?
He appears to be finishing up his conversation. You only have maybe a couple seconds left before he's probably going to turn around and leave.
Raggy, we gotta get out. Raggy? Rukar?
What's going on?
I keep going with the bit and calling you Shaq. Wait, yeah, no, Rugar, we gotta get out of here.
Like, what's the problem?
He's working with the ghost.
We better kill the others.
We gotta get out. Rama! Well, no, I'm Riz. Riz.
You said it. You said Riz.
You said it!
I got AMS.
What happened? What did you find?
Grand old dad working with the ghost.
I don't know what the fuck he said.
God damn it. The guy we saw earlier. He's working with the ghost.
Oh no. We'll have to sell the others.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
I'm assuming we're joining up with the others.
Absolutely.
And then we jump up in place, our legs spinning, and then we fall and we book it.
So the 8 of you all group back up.
Oh my god. Heavily.
You're back in the throne room, all grouped up. The king and Gristle are not here. Oh my god, Angel, I just realized I missed out on an amazing joke. I could have called this guy Griddle.
Oh my god, you could have.
Anyway, yeah, you guys all meet up. The king and the advisor are not here anymore. But yeah, Akko, Biz, and Rukar appear a bit fervent in getting back to the group.
Raymond.
You calling me Raymond?
Raymond. Listen, I'm trying my best.
Who's Raymond?
You, apparently.
Why are you talking
Rissen's
about
not
Why are
in
you
this
talking about
campaign.
Robin? You just ate.
Rison.
Yeah, Rissen's not in this campaign, right, didn't we?
Yeah. So what did everybody find out?
I found this book, and I also found, well, that prince that the princess is engaged to is a fucking nightmare. Here, hold on, I can play for you what his voice sounds like, and then the Fovelines will play discordant sounds on bagpipes, and then Real Aveline will play the accordion. Anyway,
Like a dying
that was
animal.
just- Exactly. Anyway,
You hear muffled from upstairs.
Oh my god.
Like with that dying crow.
I can hear food rot around him.
it seems as though the ghost
Like
is
that book
focusing.
who might have been rotten.
It seems as though the ghost has been focusing mainly on Prince Fuckity Fuck's room and destruction. Like, it's trying to scare everyone off, especially him, you know, the one with money. And it hasn't touched the king's room yet, but it has been making an awful lot of, it has been making a large mess in front of the king's room. So it's mainly focusing on those two places, and coming in the windows is what the maze said.
Roll.
Well, we did find a set of boots of levitation.
Akko pulls them out of the hammer space.
Perhaps that's how they've been getting around the windows. Have they been leaving footprints anywhere?
No, but there were boots and a cloak and a piece of jewelry missing from a costume upstairs.
Should we ask if these boots belong to that costume?
I'm not sure who to ask. Maybe whoever took this book out.
What's the book say?
It's about singing and stuff like that. My only concern here is that, well, it was hidden behind stacks of books in the library. I can't find anything special about it. It's about singing.
Are there any songs in it?
I mean, there's this vocal warm-up.
Can I see the book for a second?
Of course.
Can I flip through the pages of it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are all the pages there?
Well, it's interesting that you should ask that, Velko. Because there are. All the pages there.
Okay.
Your torn out page doesn't appear to be in this book.
Okie dokie.
Why are you flipping through the book? Did you find something?
Yeah, we found this note. Volko will present the note to the others. It looks like it was torn out of something.
What does the note say?
What did the note say again? Should've written it down.
I know that pause every single time.
You can hear the gears turning. I'm trying to remember.
It said, the investigators are almost here. I'm almost out of time.
I wonder if they're not. I wonder if they're not trying to scare people off, but look for something.
They are. We saw the dude that passed by us earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, he was talking into a sending stone, saying that he's trying to scare them out. But well, I mean, he's talking to someone. Apparently, they're getting impatient, and he's saying that he wishes the ghost would work faster.
Oh.
He's working. The guy we saw earlier was working with the ghost.
He's working with the ghost. He isn't the ghost?
I don't think so. Why would he refer to himself in the third person?
Because people are weird.
Yeah, Racco doesn't do that.
Racco?
Rocco!
Raymond, I'm trying.
It's commendable effort.
Listen, I'm going with the speech impediment bit as soon as I can, as much as I can.
Alright. Well, I did hear from the princess that someone's trying to buy the castle for like 10 times what it's worth, and I'm not sure why. Unless there's something of value here.
we know there's some sort of conspiracy between the
Right.
ghost and whoever's trying to buy the estate. Maybe we should ask that that person in the coat, the one who was asking just before we arrived.
Oh, I think that's the person.
Well, yeah, but
Has anyone checked the roof?
I don't think you have.
No.
You should
I
check
can-
that out.
I can go give it a once over.
I'll come with.
I'll go with 2.
I'll follow.
Bovalines, you stay here and keep watch.
Ruka, should we follow?
You know, if you stay here, you might run into the ghost.
Oh, good point. We should probably follow them.
Yeah. Right, I don't want to make all bones here, Ruka.
So is everybody going up to the roof then?
Yeah.
Everyone,
Yeah.
except for the green Valine and the purple Valine, they're gonna stay. One of them is gonna hang out in like this area over here, and they're just gonna like stay hidden and keep watch and see if anything sus happens down here. And just for shits and giggles, they are keeping watch using their. Hold on, what number did I roll? Yes, this is great. They're using bassoons. I don't know if anyone's ever seen a bassoon before.
Amazing.
Oh, those big long honky boys.
Yeah, they're using
one.
bassoons as telescopes to keep watch.
Well, it's funny you should mention telescopes.
Oh.
You make your way up to the rooftop. You can see it's kind of like almost like a reverse observatory, as these telescopes are more designed to point down rather than up. There's also what appears to be a control area for the castle. For while it is flying, at least.
Well, this is where the ghosts were.
As you walk up, you get to just about this corner, and you see the main roof. You see Gristle, the advisor. The sun is starting to go down at this point, and you can see him tracing chalk patterns on the roof.
Gristle, darling! And she's like singing this out. Gristle, darling! Can we chat?
He looks up, like, literally as you start to walk over and you start talking, he looks up, sees you, his eyes go like bug wide, and he sprints for the stairs down.
Well, that's unfortunate. Gang!
Yes.
Akko stares at Damon.
Damon, if you don't mind, I'm going to follow him.
Balko's gonna run up with Eveline.
Amazing!
Absolutely. The two of you chase Gristle eventually leading to a kind of like a small room. The quick look that you get before he slams the door appears to be like a cramped bedroom.
Can I try to open the door?
You jiggle the handle, and the door will not open.
Bristle, I need to talk to you about the upcoming performance.
Go away. You don't hear anything after that whisper.
Can I make... Okay. If I play the most obnoxious instrument I can find at the crack in the door, can I make a performance check to see if I can get him to open the door?
You can try.
Okay. Well then she's gonna pull... does anyone know what a shofar is?
No.
No.
It's a giant horn.
What is that?
I'm sorry, is that like the horn that you see like in movies or cartoons of like a Highland person on top of a mountain blowing?
Hold on, let me see if I can copy this.
Oh my god.
Because if it's
Copy
too
image.
big to fit in the building, I'm gonna have to say no to that one.
It's not too big to fit in the building.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Volko
It's-
covers his ears.
Walls of Jericho. Cons. Not responsible for even one banger. And she's gonna just honk on this thing. And take every time she has to take a breath, she's gonna say, "This could stop if you open the door."
Please open the door.
Make a performance check.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I can make a performance check.
it's gonna be a pretty high DC. With a 16, he does not open the door.
How's Aveline? Aveline, it's not working.
Hold on, one more blow.
No, please.
Can I try to find another entrance to this room?
To his room?
Yeah.
You are, like, there's not even a roll. There's no other way into the room unless you were to crawl along the outside of the castle.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But wait, what about those boots of levitation that we have?
That allows you to cast the levitate spell, which, if you were to walk off of a cliff, would not save you. Because of the
Alright.
mechanics of the levitate spell.
Shall we just look at what he was drawing?
Sure, the others are already on that. We can go see what they found.
Fair enough. After you.
Yeah, so Damon, Rukar, and Akko, the other three ran off after the sketchy advisor, leaving you with the chalk markings he left behind.
I try to
Sniff,
tell
sniff,
what
sniff,
these
sniff.
markings are.
And make me an Arcana check.
Oh man, I'm so good at those. 11.
You're really not sure. You're looking at it. That rune might say ghost. It also might say Pop-Tart. You're not really sure.
Oh, it's hearts. Oh. What a strange combination of words.
Where we looking? I just got back.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Ricar's sniffing around.
Sorry. what?
Akko's also...
Where,
Akko's gonna sniff around.
Akko sniffing around. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm very tired.
Are you asking to do a roll, or are you?
Yeah, Is it investigation or?
What are you looking for? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish?
What would this like? Would there be any other scent apart from gristle and chalk around this?
Okay, yeah, make me an investigation check.
Nat 20.
With a nat 20. Akko, your nose, heightened by years and years of gorging. You smell meat.
Aged 3 years. Serrano ham. With a little bit of mint. Delicious. Why is meat around the circle? I don't fucking know.
So where's the circle? Thing?
It is...
Yeah, I think.
Gotcha. You can move my token just so I know where it is.
Circle.
There. Yeah, it's... Akko, you can definitely smell meat.
It smells like meat. I'm gonna relay that to the others. It smells like so much meat.
Smells like meat?
Yeah.
The hell?
Ricard will just start wandering and just peek inside this door. Just peek inside this room.
Yeah, it appears to be, to have been like a barn at some point, like an open air barn. This far wall isn't actually, like there's no wall on the far side. It appears to have been perhaps a roost for something like a griffin, maybe in the past, but it hasn't been used in a very long time.
Now that I think about it, the boots also smelled like meat.
Yeah, are these like actually here, or they're mostly empty, in here?
Like the structures are there, like the table and the feeder and the nest, but it's all old and kind of dilapidated.
Mm-hmm. Anything to chest, you said?
No, that's like a feeder.
Oh, okay.
There like the nest is still there, but it's old.
Okay. I'll look further into this room and see if I can find anything of notice. Can I roll something like an investigation or perception to see if
Absolutely, make an investigation check.
Investigation. 14.
14, you don't really find a whole lot. You're not sure if, like, there actually isn't anything in here, or whether you just can't find... It's, you know, it's kind of an old mess.
Mm-hmm. So you just walk out like nothing in here?
Akko, did anybody else in the castle smell like meat?
He's gonna take out the boots and put them on the ground. Those!
Okay.
That smelled like meat.
But did you smell a person that smelled like meat?
I mean, other than the chef.
The chef smells like meat?
He'd work with meat.
I suppose that makes sense.
But the top hat guy was downstairs with us when we saw him, so
Oh, now that I think about it, while
What is it? The boots smell like meat, or just the fabric that Biz found caught in the door smelled like
Both.
I'm saying
both? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
mostly because the boots we found them in the meat pantry. But also now that I think about it, did Check's note, Sir Charles smell like meat?
Didn't really check, and you haven't been around him.
True. Okay. I don't know.
Basically, it's meat time.
It's meat.
Okay.
Oh my god.
As the other three return from trying to catch Grizzle, sun finishes setting below the horizon. As darkness extends, Rukar, you're the first to notice this.
Of course.
As lights begin to appear around the rooftop. Not torches or candles, but sourceless lights of green and red and purple and ever-shifting yellow and orange. And as these lights seem to be almost dancing around the roof, you see it as it appears before you. The ghost!
Out with it!
Rukar.
As you point to this direction.
It is at this point that I shall that I will inform you that you are all statistically commoners with a 1 hit point.
Ah!
Yep, we're level 1 commoners.
Yeah. And I also have a save to make.
And I have
Rukar!
and I also have to.
That's a fuck up.
Wisdom save. Didn't get any of that, so it's just a wisdom save. DC 15, and I save.
Rukar, you're able to keep your cool, but Akko, the ghost, and you are compelled to run away from the ghost as fast as possible.
I'm gonna grab the fucking boots before I do.
Absolutely, you grab the boots, and the rest of you are treated to the image of a lion hopping up in the air, legs windmilling before zooming off.
Jinkies!
Say the line, Fred. We got one bomb. We got one F-bomb per episode, you can say.
Jinkies, zoinks, fuck.
Fuck. Yoink. Jeepers. Jinky. Whoa. Fuck.
Treasure.
The ghost is going to rear up, odd green energies forming around it, and it is going to attack you.
Aww.
I'm gonna put up my fist.
You're
I'm gonna fucking fight it!
Daphne?
This is Volko, this ain't Daphne.
the ghost phases through you, Valko.
I'm gonna die.
And I need you to make a con save.
Okay. That's a 12. I'm rolling like real bad today.
Volko, you find the ghost to be too terrifying, and you pass out.
Amazing.
That's my
What are the
hero.
rest of you gonna do?
Walgo drops to the ground like a sack of bricks.
It went through Volko?
It went through Valko.
Oh gosh.
Oh, by the way, Biz, make me a dex save.
Heather just had
You-
to trip out for
Oh,
a second.
shit.
Unfortunately, I had to go for a bit for family stuff, but she'll try and get back soon.
Got it. But yeah, what are you all gonna do?
I'm out of here.
I'm gonna go pick up Volko and skedaddle.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm out of here.
Yeah. Wukar, after seeing Valko drop like a sack of bricks, Wukar will also just gun it.
Absolutely. And Biz trips, and his glasses fall off.
Oh no.
You monster! They can't see a thing without their glasses.
Indeed, they in fact cannot see anything with their glasses. The ghost swoops over them menacingly before they're able to find them and rush off after everybody else.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna take Volko and run. Oh,
Absolutely.
What up,
I
man?
love this Halloween one shot.
And as you all flee from the ghost, this is where we are going to end part 1 of our Halloween one-shot.
We get
Oh.
two
Oh.
parts.
Yay, 2 cards.
I hope you all have enjoyed the Scooby-Doo one-shot so far.
I love this.
And I hope you're ready for more cartoon shenanigans next time. Until then, I have been your undead dungeon master for the evening. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!
Have a good one.